Hey guys, what's going on? It's Firestein here, and today I'm back on my LA Noire playthrough. And I know it's been a while, a couple weeks actually. I got caught up playing Smite, that's how it goes, you know. But I am gonna try and push this more, that way I can get it finished as soon as possible, because I know you guys like this. And yeah, I think where we left off, we just made detective. Or, you know, that's what it seemed like anyway. So, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on into it. I'll see you guys in the video. The driver's seat. I vaguely remember this one. We'll see though. I'm really excited to keep playing.
Here's your new
this
desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Alright. Here we go. Fortunately, this game you can make your partner drive. So that is what we're gonna do.
Pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were
Because
here in 5
I'm not a
minutes.
fan of driving.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Mainly because I'm not good at it. So let's do it to it, boys. There we go.
You know this place?
Sure. Near
It's
the
been a
old
minute,
gas
so I have
works and
to
signal depot in the warehouse.
Get myself back together.
I'll direct.
You'll drive. Good sir.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
I'm gonna do my best to include everything, not skip anything, of course. And, you know, of course, not talk over them, because you guys want to hear that, I'm sure. So let's see what we got here at the good old freight
That you,
depot.
Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I love the appearance of the classic cars.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I wish I had one of those, like, nice old cars. Not really to drive, just to look at, I think.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day.
I'm going to look around as long as I like. Let's talk to the coroner, see what he's got to say.
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a
Oh, here we go.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Look at this right here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
A massacre. That's what happened. Let's see. Exhibit A. Wallets. Look at those driver's licenses.
32 years old,
It's pretty cool.
married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
I think it's weird though. I wonder if it was actually like that. Had their fingerprints and whatnot on it.
Happier times, I guess.
I feel like that would be like... I don't know. I feel like that'd just be weird. Knowing that your fingerprint was in the database somewhere. There we go.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay, okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere, boys. Okay, don't need to look at that again. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
That's funny, because I was actually at the flea market yesterday, and
doesn't give me anything to go on.
didn't really find much. But they had what's it called? They had roosters, live roosters. And I was so like ready to buy one and just didn't.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Because I knew my
Name's
girlfriend
Nate
would be
You
upset.
found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Truthful enough.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I feel like he's telling the truth, right? He looks just about the same.
You ever seen the car before?
Okay.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Okay, here we go. I don't think it says that the wallet was empty. Yeah, so I think we just have to go back up.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Okay, here we go. That's what I missed the first time, because I knew there was something else. Because, you know, the music, it'll make that da-na-na noise that, you know, lets you know you have all the clues.
Something to go on.
Alright, now. Let's just run over here. Alright, Bukowski. Let's roll, buddy. The question is, where to? Oh, I already know how to do that. That's one thing I didn't forget. How to make
You
a partner
drive.
drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
PE freight depot. Don't need to go there. We're gonna go talk to the, to Mrs. Black, I guess. I'm assuming she's home. Dum. Let's see what we got, guys. What they're up to, what we can find. Nice little house. Yeah, I figure I'll get
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps.
Figure
I'm
I'll
no
get
good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
2 or 3 more parts
Just a minute.
of this, and I can work on some more Smite. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see how this one does.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
In we go.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
let's check the place out.
I feel like...
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Let's see. I feel like a game like this would be cool.
Kavanaugh's.
But like...
So who brought this home?
You're in the FBI. Like, kind of like a Criminal Minds game.
R&I should have an address.
What would you guys think of that? Like a Criminal Minds game, because, you know, personally, I love that show. I know a lot of people also enjoy the show.
This was only recently
It'd be cool if they had a game.
Not 2 days ago.
Go busting psychopaths.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
I just kind of use the same, what do you call it? Like the same format as this. You know, good cop, bad cop, questions, evidence. Pretty cool. Let's see. Would appear they didn't finish putting this
leaving
together.
the thing half finished.
That's right, I can do it. There you go. There. There you go. There. And here. I'm a puzzle god, if you guys haven't noticed.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright, I'm done with that. We got evidence to find, boys. Let's see what we got. Not that. I'm sure the flowers are irrelevant, no matter how beautiful they may be. Let's see. Into the rooms.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
I see. Missing glasses. Look at this guy.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Just don't understand. Look at this guy. And he's cheating? After the capturing
A used
the
ticket
gorgeous
to
wife that
Seattle
he
and a
has?
suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. Let's see what we got in here. No.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
It's weird. So they have pictures of themselves in their bedrooms? That doesn't make any sense to me, but you know, whatever.
Operator,
I
give me
guess
R&I.
I'm not those people.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
There's some. Oh, okay. It's the newspaper. That's what I missed. Let's hear the story behind it.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Interesting. Is that it? I mean, I don't hear the other music, so I'm guessing so.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Let's talk. All
We
right.
found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
She looks sincere.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay. Truthful so far.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Okay. I keep seeing the same face, so that's a good sign.
So nothing
Nice,
out of the
truthful.
usual, then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
All right, now we need to
I
know
think
your
you should
whereabouts.
come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay. My sources tell me that you are still telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
All right, here
Tell
we
us
go.
about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
That got intense.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Of course.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
You're telling me a lie, ma'am. I don't like being lied to.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Well, that's good. Good to see that she at least cares about him, even though he's a cheating dirtbag. So, That's how she is, though. Alright, Bukowski.
Can you drive to this one?
Yes, sir. Get in the
Fine.
car.
Where are we headed?
Going to Kavanaugh's. Kavanaugh's? I don't know. However you want to say it, I don't care. One way's the right way.
I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Supper. I feel like that's what old people call dinner, because that's what my grandfather used to call it. My grandfather and my grandmother. Both sets, not just one set, but you know, obviously they're older. Maybe dinner is just a newer thing.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Let's go have a chat with Mr. Morgan.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee.
Frank Morgan?
Next time,
Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I'm on you.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay. How about this receipt?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Okay, where's he?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Let's see. Excuse me. I don't have any evidence, but you're full of it.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
You know, I think that last statement... Yeah, you're going. You're going. Get him out. Get him out. You know, had he not made that last sarcastic
You
statement...
got Morgan's address?
He had a chance.
Let's get over to his apartment.
But he's... You know, we can't leave his boy in prison all by himself. Negative. Come
you know
on
the
now.
way. You can drive.
You know good and
And
well I
where
don't
exactly
drive.
are we going?
To Frank's place. Come on, Bukowski. No.
You can drive.
What is going on here? What? Okay, here we go. We're on the road again, boys. To bust some
11K,
criminals.
go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Taking them in, boys. Criminals stand no chance against Detective Firestein.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Alright. Where's my boy living at? Okay.
Apartment 2.
Yes, sir. I wonder if he's gonna answer the door. Maybe he will. Or does he have the audacity to try and give us the slip?
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it!
Yeah!
I'll try and head him off in the car.
Alright, I'm on you now. Last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
More loose cannons out here. It's pretty agile for his size. Okay.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
It's all good. You won't get away from me. There's no point in running, good sir. Oh no.
Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian.
Tackle him.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
I would like to point out that Bukowski got out to the car so fast.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Let's see how we did, boys. Let's look at the case report. Okay. 5 stars. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't drive. 5 stars is where it's at. Thank you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Firestein. Hopefully, you guys, if you're new here, you'll subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. And give me some ideas for what I should play next. What you want to see, challenges, anything. Let me know. I'll do my best to respond. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you later.